What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the ET HomeGrown podcast.
Cool. We did that in sync.
Bro, we had a couple of moments like that last video, too, where we just, like, synced up. We're kind of like chicks on their on their vagina.
Oh,
no, on their
sync
period.
up? Yeah. Dude, I didn't know that till, like, last year. I didn't know that they
Bro, I thought it was a myth. Like, some
what's the technical term for it, Misty?
Technical term? Yeah, it's called getting synced up.
Getting synced up.
Imagine living in a house with, like, 7 girls, and they all synced
at the same fucking time.
It's kind of like if you had like a iPhone charger that could plug into 7 phones at once. It'd be like all synced up.
All synced up.
All synced up.
Fuck.
It'd be pretty swell.
Yeah, I'd have to go on vacation for a week out of each month.
Yeah. Why?
Because
so you could not. How does that correlate with the 7 phone?
Yeah. Do you smoke meth?
No, we're one molecule up.
Yeah, there you go. I did it a little wrong.
Yeah, a little bit. But how's it going, brother?
It's going
been a
swell.
whole week since the last one.
Facts. How was work today?
It's fucking shitty, man.
Really?
Like, fuck. I love the guys I work with, but they all called out on the fucking Saturday, so it was just moi and this dude Nate. Moi is me, not a guy named
Is that Juan or what? Bro, you know, Tom Segura doesn't know how to say the fucking word one.
What?
Like W-O-N. He thinks it's pronounced Juan. Like we just won. Like you gotta watch the rest of the live.
No way.
Yeah, when we were watching the live last night and you fell asleep. They were having a whole discussion about it, bro.
Juan and one?
Yeah. He was like, no, 1 is the number. And the whole time they were talking about it, they're like, yeah, that's how you say 1. He was like the number? And he was like, no, bro, like fucking 1. Like, I won. He's like, nah, bro, you say Juan. That's how it goes. Like,
I'm fucking Juan, man.
You'll see it. You'll see it when we watch it like tonight or something.
Yeah, or something. But, bro, it's been a crazy week. In the world.
Oh, yeah, bro.
In the world.
What is that got raided by fucking Trump supporters?
The Capitol building.
The Capitol building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to go too in-depth on none of that.
They're all thugs. I'm just saying.
I
see American flags. I'm fucking locking my door.
Right? The only thing I'm going to say about it is that I don't understand how the differences in defenses, you know what I mean, between the two protests.
It's
the
fucked.
Black Lives Matter protest and then the Capitol building protest.
Yeah,
they on the Black Lives Matter protest, they had dudes with fucking guns on the stairs ready to just cap anybody who was coming close. And in the Capitol building with the Trump supporters, they were like, "Oh yeah, here,
bro." There was a
open the door.
There was a chicken nugget in there. I got a picture on my phone of like a lady in there with a wheelchair. She ain't got no legs, no hands. How the fuck did she get in there, bro?
A chicken nugget?
Where's the security, bro?
How'd she get up the stairs?
I don't know. I've seen malls with better security.
Right?
It's insane.
Bro, there was no dudes with the hat. You know what I mean? The little.
They were fucking sitting inside the main room, blocking up the door. They were fucking coming through the windows like zombies in Black Ops 1.
Yeah, did you see the video of someone got shot?
Yeah, that girl that got shot?
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
Yeah, but I don't understand because...
She got shot by a police official.
I know.
Yeah, so totally legit.
Yeah, totally legitness.
Yeah.
You know, but what I don't get is the fucking way my brain works, where I had a thought and then it just went that way and now it's fucking gone.
My thing is,
yo, let's check out this mug
real
quick.
Gas.
Look at that. Isn't that a sick ass mug? My mom and my girlfriend got me that.
Oh,
I don't know who bought it, but they went together, so I'm gonna just collectively give it to both of them.
Oh yeah. Credit is due.
Credit is due.
Fucking
bro, I really didn't write nothing down for this podcast.
Really?
Yeah, but I got some things. I hope.
I wrote some shit.
Did you?
Yeah.
What kind of shit you be writing, dude?
I'm gonna write a movie.
Do you ever? I know.
I'm working on that. Low key. Give it a few months.
You know what would be dope as fuck? To start learning how to write movies. You should take a writing class.
Low key.
Because you have your diploma.
Yeah.
And I don't. So I mean, you could start college right now.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if you could take
It's
one class of
though.
one class would be like $200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it'd be like $200 to go educate yourself on how to write a script or whatever. But they have I always thought it was cool. Like, you know how directors be popping? right? But most directors that are popping are older.
Yeah.
And I never understood that. I was like, wow, it took them a long time to get their break.
Yeah.
But it's really like you got to go through all the school. You got to mess up a bunch before you even get to the fucking where you know what I mean? I think it's cool. You know the Happy guy. Happy, well, his name's Jon Favreau, but he plays Happy in Iron Man. The dude, don't look at me like that.
Happy?
Yes, Jon Favreau.
There's somebody in Iron Man named Happy.
Yeah, it's fucking. He's Iron Man's like bodyguard.
Did he wear the fucking silver suit?
No, he wore a suit. This is what it looks like in Iron Man. Okay, but as Jon Favreau.
Yeah, He's a whole different dude.
It's the same dude, bro.
No.
It's the same dude. He just aged a bit. Look. That's him.
Okay, yeah.
With a beard.
But go to the other one. That one's funny. Yeah.
But no, he was in that movie 4 Christmases.
Yeah, he was the father. Yeah. Or the brother.
Yeah, he was the brother.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking weird.
He's an old.
Could you imagine going to 4 fucking Christmases?
Dude.
That's intense.
Yeah.
We
used to go to 2.
Yeah. I used to go to a couple. Well, I still have to go to a couple now. Yeah. I got to go to ours, my grandma's, Misty's mom's, Misty's dad's. Well, actually, they don't invite me. They don't like me that much.
Misty's dad?
Yeah.
I thought they liked you.
They probably do, but just not enough for Christmas. I'll tell you that. They probably enjoy me. But, I mean, they're taking COVID very seriously, which is awesome. I mean, people should. You know what pissed me the fuck off this
really
week?
Grinds your
Do you
gears?
want to know what really flicked my nips?
What flicked your nips?
This fucking job I work at, right? So there was this dude at fucking my work, right? He's a lead in the department. Like, all right, I'll draw you a diagram right here. My department, right? Right here, imagine my finger is the other department, right? Dude works right here. I'm right here, right? I'm the book. We're close. He touches my shit. He uses my stuff. I talk to him. We're all right, buds. This man got COVID, right? But then my work tells us the day after. Like, I found out because of another worker. And then I was waiting for our work to tell us something. Then they didn't. And then the next day, they were like, oh, yeah, someone got COVID. And we sent 3 people out. And I was like, excuse me, no. That shit's way close to us. I can't be that close. Like, because I'm trying to quarantine right now so I could go see my grandma. So it's like we are all being safer than usual. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like that shit started to fuck with me. And then my boss asked if I'd go work the position that they just sent the people to go get checked. And I was like, I'd said yes, and then I was doing it, and in my head I'm just like, whoa, they didn't clean none of this shit. What if they got it and I'm touching the shit? Now it's gonna be with me. You know, I'm not really so scared. I feel like I've already gotten it, to be honest with you. I've had COVID.
You
I
don't
feel
spread
like
it to anybody else.
Exactly. I don't want to. I'm being thoughtful of other people. You know what I mean?
And
a lot of people are not thoughtful of other people.
Mm-hmm. And that leads me to one of the viewer questions.
The viewer question?
This is a question from Case, actually.
Yo, shout out to viewers. Thank you guys for sending in questions. I got a bunch. He got a bunch. Yo, I want to give a shout out to that night crew, because every time I go to sleep and I wake up, the video jumps like 400 views, bro. 300 views, 400 views. Shout out the fucking night crew. Shout out the post-nut clarity crew.
Heyo.
Who's out here looking at that big booty and then coming over to our shit.
Fuck yeah.
I fuck with all of you guys. Oh, while we're here and shouting shit out, my boy, Intel fucking Lect.
New album
out.
All platforms. Just dropped.
Intellect. It'll be right here. The spelling. It's a great album, bro. The first 4 songs, that's all I've listened to so far, but the first 4 fucking songs are so hard. Let me get the names for you. They're so good. Me, Myself, and I, the first song on the album is so great. Like, it's
What's the one with the distorted,
good.
Like, fucking...
Thoughts of Suicide.
Oh, okay. That one's fucking good.
I was talking to him, and he said that what's cool about Austin is he puts a lot of fucking emotion and a lot of real stuff that happens to him into his music. So he's
got like the realest music around here.
Yeah, he's not trying to rap about, drugs or money or which is not saying like the people who do rap about that aren't about that, but I'm just saying like he's going different from the normal
He's
route.
literally rapping about the shit he did all day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like it's just a vibe, a total fucking good ass album. Go check it out. Blue.
Lyrically insane too.
Bro, he's so yeah, he's really, and like over the years and shit, he's just been getting better and better and better. Like the way his delivery is on, reading the measures and shit. Like and his producer, him and them, they just click. I like what they're doing. Shit is going crazy. I want to get him
one of the first guests. Yeah, he'll be one of the first guests when we get the fucking mics.
Yeah, so he could promote his album.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And fucking, we might even be able to get him to freestyle on a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, shout out to Martin. He gave us this dope idea. I want to know what you guys think about it, but
I didn't hear it yet.
I know I'm about to tell it to you. Yeah, I wanted to, the idea of, he said, what if we did like an accent freestyle challenge?
Oh.
So it's like, you go give it a little accent, right? And then you go, I've been sipping too much beer. I don't know. Mine would turn into like a yodeling.
Yeah,
what if we did a whole
really
episode in English accents? You think you could do it?
Whole episode?
Whole episode.
Whole episode English accent. You gotta add the little weird ones, you know?
I don't think you got the English all the way down, mate.
I don't think you got shit, mate.
My shit's kind of like, I feel like, I don't know. It depends on how you say the mate, I feel like. If you say the mate,
makes it so Australian.
Yeah, it's like, but English people be...
Bruv.
Yeah, bruv. English people be like, give me the fucking bees and honey, you know what I mean? and then Australians are like,
you said the bees and the honey?
Yeah, bees and honey for money, huh?
Give me the fucking bees and honey.
He said, I could tell you, give me the fucking bees.
Wow.
That's from one of my favorite movies.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I'm going to shout it out at the end.
Yeah, you guys don't even get to know the name.
Not yet. But what was the viewer question?
Oh, the viewer question. It was from Case.
What was
Case's question?
Case's question.
Are we going to take the vaccine?
Personally, no.
No.
No, I'm good.
Because I like the right side of my face. I like how it fluctuates and it's not like limp.
Give you that.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing on it. It's like...
maybe after like a year.
Honestly,
maybe 6.
Say whatever you want, but I never get the flu shots. I never do. I don't get that shit. I got all the shots in, high school and in middle school when you got to.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when it was like, oh, you got to get a shot to go to 6th grade. And I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? But I don't go out and get those willy-nilly shots. Just because, like, if my body don't got it, then why the fuck should I put it in there? Exactly. And you know what I mean? But that's also part of my ignorance is bliss. Like, like if you don't pay attention to shit that's going on, then your life is a little bit better.
Oh.
But that's, what sticks with me is that shit you told me a long time ago. Like the smartest people are the saddest people.
Yeah.
And it's like the people who are ignorant, or not really ignorant, but overlooking shit that's going around, they're happier. Just because they don't see the bullshit of every day.
They're not really looking into it either.
Right. Yo, can we just talk about how Epstein's Island is like gone? I forgot about it.
Epstein, we're still thinking about you, buddy. Yeah, you little fucking pervert.
What the fuck,
fucking creepy motherfucker.
Like, it's like the world was like, all right, next chapter.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
It's like, all right, let's just forget about that, and everybody.
You know what happened? It was because all of the people who were on the flight logs are fucking famous, and they got lots of money, and then the fucking media started happening, and they were like, oh, let's get off Epstein, and let's talk about Trump and this dude.
Yeah.
And now,
you know what they use?
No one's getting convicted.
Exactly.
That's shitty, though.
Lots of distractions.
All of those families and shit, they deserve an answer.
Exactly. And all these weird motherfuckers probably deserve to die,
Yeah, at least.
Or,
he can go to jail and get his cornhole poked.
Poked, yeah. It came out weird as fuck to me. I don't know.
It sounded weird for me, too. Like, poked,
Bro, let's smoke.
You want a cigar?
Yeah, cigar. All right, so let me explain the sign today. This is a vibe of the day. That's the vibe inside of our cigar. That is the strain of cigar that we are smoking.
Yeah, so if you guys want to know ever, I think this is our new thing. We're going to put what we're inhaling on this side. We're going
to call it the vibe of the day.
The vibe of the day. We'll just check it out. But fun fact for you. We added this in a couple episodes ago, and I usually just throw it to whoever's in the room. to do a sign real quick. But today, I had a wife that didn't want to do the fucking sign. So we had do-si-do.
He's saying normally he has his wife do it.
Yeah.
And today she decided she didn't want to.
Yeah. So I had to say...
He's not too happy.
No, it felt like a big old fuck you, if you ask me.
He's going to be thinking about it for hours.
Well, you know how my brain works? Dude. All right, so dude at work today, right? Yeah. Me and homeboy were at work, and he's like a really like good kid, like he seems, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
He just seems
super like square.
Yeah.
Like, not like square, but like square.
Square, you know? And then out of nowhere, he was like, yeah, you don't like trannies too? And I was like, whoa.
Yeah. You guys were talking about some shit.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Dude, I'm going to cut you right there because this is some shit we'd get flagged for. This is how you get canceled. You were asking how you get canceled the other day?
Yeah. You go down that
You're not a tranny. You can't talk about trannies.
Do you think trannies don't like that, like tranny?
The word?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, who made that word up?
I always thought.
Were you there the first tranny we ever seen? Were you there?
Oh,
at the mall? No. At the mall.
No, you definitely taught me what the word tranny meant because I remember we was like fucking 10 or like 11, maybe 12. We were riding.
Dude, that sounds like when you try to guess your little sister's age. 10, 11, maybe 12.
She could be 6. I don't know.
14.
Found out recently she's 11. You know, fucking.
You know the vibes.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, fucking. We were riding with my mom. Like my mom was just driving the car. You know, I'm riding shotgun. You're in the back.
I was in the back.
Yeah, we're going right past my old elementary school.
I remember this car ride. I think. Were we playing corners in the back?
No.
Do you remember that day?
Yeah. I think my mom has videos of it somewhere.
Because we were in the back seat bumping like Justin Timberlake or some shit.
Like Katy Perry.
Yeah.
It was super cringe.
You remember.
Yeah.
But continue with your story. I taught you this word.
Yeah.
And I was in the back what?
You were just in the back and we're driving past like my old elementary school. Fucking somebody's crossing the street. You said, that's a tranny if I ever seen one. My mom just starts dying like, Ethan, shut the fuck up.
Bro, your mom.
And I look over. I'm like, what the fuck? What's a tranny?
Bro, your mom used to always give me shit about my mouth. Yeah. I'd always be yelling shit out the window.
That leads me to another question.
Your mom always used to check me for cussing too. You remember that? I still don't cuss in front of her now.
Yeah, I don't cuss in front of my mom. I was fucking shook when you decided to start cussing in front of your mom when you were like 13.
Bro, I remember.
You were just like, we don't got no fucking milk. How am I supposed to make fucking chocolate milk, Mom? And she said, go to the fucking store. I said, I don't got no fucking money. You go to the fucking store. I'm just jaw dropped like, you motherfuckers, y'all don't got no respect around this bitch. Like, which leads me to my fucking question. Did you ever get your mouth washed out with soap?
No.
Dude, I definitely did.
Like, actually soap?
Like
I never.
Fucking.
I washed my mouth out with A1, but that was by choice.
Y'all answer in the comments. Am I the only person that ever got my mouth washed out with soap? Because I feel like that's a real thing. Like, people actually do.
I always heard it as a threat. It never happened, you know. But you saw me. My mom used to say, I cuss like a sailor. So, whatever. I used to give her shit. Whenever she'd be like, stop cussing. I'd be like, well, you cuss all the fucking time. She's like, well, I cuss like a sailor. I never understood that. Do sailors be cussing a lot? Like, oh, we got a damn fish. Fuck.
It's a fucking boat full of grown-ass men. You think they're going to fucking wash their mouth?
I hope they're all Scottish.
I feel like everybody nowadays cusses like a sailor.
Sailor? Yeah. I definitely feel like that, too. My grandma tried to watch the podcast, and she was like, you guys say fuck a lot.
Dude, I forget my mom watches this shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we get into some, like, fucking crazy stories. Like, fucking Mitch, like, getting caught watching porn, and then we're like...
We were talking about Molly, the last fucking...
Well, my mom knows that.
I remember the gummy bears. That was intense. That night was intense.
We took shrooms that night, too.
Yeah, it was a whole bad vibe for me. Actually, it was good. It was good. It was good, because
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. And keep telling yourself it'll be good.
No, it was good. It was good, right? Because whenever I trip on anything, my first instinct is to call Hogan. Because I fucking love Hogan. I love you, buddy.
Hogan's the fucking
I fucking love Hogan. But I've tripped so many times with him and you that, like... Whenever you're around Hogan, you just want to give him a hug. He's just such a lovable guy. I love him. He's such a good dude. But
positive vibes.
Yeah, my first instinct that night, we had killed like a half gallon of Jack.
Yeah, and then we're like, oh, should we tap into the gummy bears?
No, then you came out of nowhere and you were like, I got the gummy bears. And I was like, he was like, you take one if I take one? And I was like, well, that's an offer.
It was either you were going to take one or I was going to take two. I was really hoping I could take two. I promise you that.
Bro, but we did that, and then I totally forgot we had eaten them.
Me too.
And then we just started, out of nowhere, we were like, want to microdose mushrooms?
They said, I'm not really feeling that, so you want to
But then we didn't even microdose. We just ate like a little bit, but we ate a lot of times. You know what I mean? I ended up eating like an eighth in general.
Really?
And then fucking, you were starting to go to sleep. I was talking to Hogan on the phone, or FaceTiming him for a little bit.
It was Jack's first time trying shrooms.
Yeah, and he was tripping tough. And what I didn't like is how this guy Jack kept looking at me. I didn't like the vibes, because like I was like, fuck, Tony's gonna be asleep, then I'm gonna be left down here with Jack.
He said, what do I got to say to Jack?
Yeah, and he's gonna want me to do a bunch of things.
Dude, I fucking love Jack, but when he's playing music out his phone and just looking at you, I want to fucking knock all his teeth out, bro. Like, get the fuck away from me. Love you, though. Shit. You see the garbage on my story?
No. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got that
scratch tickets, a couple fucking brisks. Good amount of fucking...
That's that shit Jack does, bars. Though. Man's, like, I have no... If you guys know me, I don't have an issue telling someone to do something if they're at my house. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this guy Jack, I have to remind him all the fucking time to clean up his garbage, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm doing it. I'm like, yeah, right now you're doing it," and he'll be like, "Yeah, you're right," and then he'll get up and do it. But it took a while. He always used to leave his because this guy Jack will come over, right, and then he'll fucking out of nowhere open my front door and get an Uber Eats right at the door, and then he'll be like, "You want a cheeseburger?" And I'm like, yeah. What? I didn't even know you did that. Like, of course. But then the garbage or the cup or the straw always just ends up around the couch.
Yeah.
That's okay. I guess. My wife don't like it, but...
Well, I mean, it's something he can fix. He will fix.
Yeah. I'm excited, though, to move. Mm-hmm. Our dumbasses, we thought we were moving next month, but really we're moving the month after, which is cool because it gives us 2 more checks to save.
We coming for you, Tacoma.
And we could do taxes next month. We could start.
Yeah, boy. I'm buying a
new car. No. I was about to take a video of your car yesterday when I was leaving work and be like, if you guys ever see this thing, make sure you hit it.
Well,
missing
fuck
bumper.
you,
buddy. No. Do you know what you never let me do? You said you would?
You know what you said you would let me do?
Yeah, I said you could do whatever I did. Yeah. That's fine.
What? To your car?
Yep. The Hyundai.
No.
That's my car. That's my car.
That's not your car.
That is my car. I heard you say it yesterday. It was my car.
When?
Oh,
I call it your car because you drive it, but when we were we can go back to that episode. We were talking about the Pontiac.
My Pontiac is a prized possession, son.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that Ford is a prized possession.
I wasn't gonna.
Okay, good.
Yeah, motherfucker.
But the Mazda, that's a prized possession.
That's a piece of shit.
Your Mazda?
It's gone.
Where is it? They got rid of it?
No, it's still there, but like unusable, buddy. Unusable.
What's really wrong with it though? Because this guy Tyler made me feel like he could fix it in an hour.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
But then they're like, then they start pulling up price tags and whatnot.
Oh, and you're like,
yeah, like $2,000.
Well, that's fucking. It's almost like buying a car at that point.
Exactly. I only paid $4,000 for it.
I remember when you bought it though.
Oh, cash, baby.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, which leads
me. It was before I even finished fucking driver's ed.
So I got questions too from the viewers, and this leads me into one. Since you say you bought your car with $4,000 in cash, let me see where it's
when I was 15 or 16. I don't remember.
I think you were 15, weren't you? No, you had to be 16.
No, I was like 16 because I got my license late. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't have my license when I bought it. I remember I wasn't allowed to drive it for the longest time. I'd fucking put James's truck in neutral, roll that bitch back, and just sneak my car out.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you remember that at all?
Yeah, I do.
There was a couple times I remember I fucking I was pushing his truck back and I slipped and fucking ate shit, bro. I was like, all right, and then just kept going.
Bro, that's so funny. I remember one time we were going to shoot guns with this guy James, and out of nowhere he's just loading the shit in his truck, and he just turns and throws up like cigarette in his mouth and everything. It just goes like this.
I've never seen James do some shit like that.
All over what he's holding, and then he just looks like nothing happened, and then sets it down, go gets a towel, and starts wiping shit. I was like, "What the fuck,
bro?"
Dude?
I want to get James on the podcast one day. I got a lot of questions to ask him. Like, what was he thinking when he was pissing
like
in the
banging
hallway?
my mom's,
or like when he was pissing in the hallway,
or when he peed on your mom,
or the fucking china cabinet. He peed in a lot of places other than the toilet.
He's marking his territory. No, but that's funny. But since you bought your car in $4,000 cash, this question comes from Damien. Shout out you, bro. How much weed have you had at once? And we're gonna go quantity.
You answer first.
How much weed have I had in my possession at once? Well, honestly, probably the homegrown shit, which was what, probably like 2 pounds, give or take, 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, yeah.
Roughly. So about 2 pounds of homegrown weed. But the most I've smoked at one time, we did I was with Tony and Aaron, and we were at Tony's old house, and he rolled up a fucking a Fronto of 12 grams. It was like 12.6 or some shit.
Fatty.
And we smoked that. Aaron rolled that up. Shout out Aaron. He's got them twisty ass fingers.
Did you just hand this to me? I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
But
I keep thinking that I'm holding it forever.
No, I was holding it for a little minute. Okay. Oh, but this leads me to the next fucking viewer question.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even answer.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, the most weed I've ever had at once was probably like 2.5 pounds. And the most weed I've ever smoked at once was like a 2-ounce joint.
You guys always smoked them raw cones when I wasn't around.
No, it wasn't a raw cone. It was
wasn't
like,
one of them cones?
It was like we had these big ass papers that were like a foot long. Mm-hmm. And we wrapped like a bunch of them like next to each other.
Who rolled
it was
that?
With,
Logan?
I think either Logan or Case. I know it was with Logan, Case, and Steven, and we started smoking it, and then we started calling people like a motherfucker, like, yo, you need to come fucking help us smoke this. Because it was kicking our ass, bro.
It's a burner, man. This shit right here, this Doocy Doo.
Doocy Doo?
It's kicking ass, too.
Yeah, pretty solid.
But that's funny. That's good.
Yeah.
Another question from a viewer is, backwoods or Fronto? And this question is from James. He's got 2 questions, but I'm going to get back.
Preferably?
Yeah. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 answer.
Fronto.
Oh, I was going to say backwoods.
But only if somebody else is rolling it. If I don't have to roll, I'm going Fronto. Fucking throw as much weed in that bitch as you want.
Right.
Back in the day.
If you wanted some beef.
If I had some fucking... Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my god.
I wanted to see if you'd finish the song.
Only a couple people get that. That's fucking retarded that you would say some shit like that.
We were just
back in the day.
We were just listening to it.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
It's fucking funny. And then James' second question is Spider-Man back in the day or the Miles Morales right now, the new Spider-Man, the Black Spider-Man. Who do you go for?
Is it straight up like Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
So like Tobey Maguire, 2001.
I'm gonna have to go with fucking what's the new one's name?
Miles Morales.
Yeah. That's
you like him?
One. Yeah.
I'm gonna go OG because I've been watching that Spider-Man since I was 2 years old.
Yeah, he was cool. He was just like awkward. I feel like the new Spider-Man. He's
what,
cool
Tom
with
Holland?
It.
Or
no,
the Miles?
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
He'd be wearing like fucking Air Jordan 1s with the shit. That's fucking sick.
Well, that is cool. Well, they went, times change. They get better ideas and shit happens. But I definitely like the OG Spidey because that's why I love Spider-Man. Like, look at the cup. I love Spider-Man.
I fucking can't wait for the new Spider-Man.
Bro, me fucking too. They're gonna have Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield. I hope.
Like, are you fucking shitting me right now?
I fucking hope. I don't know if it's been fucking confirmed. That's the thing. I've just seen a bunch of fan art, and I hope it happens. So, fingers crossed.
Shit,
and
yeah.
Andrew, I hope that answered your question. I'm a original Tobey Maguire all the way. But Miles Morales is pretty fucking cool.
I thought that was James's question.
Yeah, it was James. Who did I say?
You said Andrew?
Oh, fuck. That was last video, right?
Yeah.
Andrew had a question?
Yeah, I got a viewer question.
All right, bet.
This is a good one. This is from Gino. He said, if you're stuck on an island, if me and you were like stuck on an island together, and yet if we could each bring an infinite amount of one thing, what would it be? And I'm thinking like we're gonna have to discuss this before we decide, you know? Cause
wait, you and I can only bring one thing, or one thing each?
One thing infinitely. Yeah, like
each of us?
Yes.
So I get one thing infinitely. Can we share these things?
Yeah, I hope so. Because I'm thinking you get the food, I get the weed.
Oh, you went that route.
Or where were you going?
I was totally thinking like if we're on an island, obviously there should be some food, right?
Yeah.
Or is that accounted? Is that not accounted for?
Well,
I don't want to have to bring the necessities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm thinking like endless steaks. You shitting me right now?
Do you know how much shit you would make with that?
Yeah.
That's intense. You know, I love vegans, but if they tried some steak, they'd shit them pants.
Literally, it probably would cause...
Because red meat does that to you if you don't eat it for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I should eat steak more often.
But what are you going to bring on this island?
It depends what you bring.
Depends. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely wasn't thinking weed. But what if I brought... Okay, hear me out.
Brazilian bitches. Like in an infinite amount of shit. Are you shitting me?
You're fucking funny, bro. Brazilian bitches. All right. Well, let me get... Oh, shit.
Now you gotta go rethink.
No, I'm thinking like... I want like infinite amount of boats. You know what I mean? Because then we could just leave the fucking island.
Retarded.
No.
Okay. That's something.
All right. I'd bring an infinite amount of... I was thinking, when honestly, when you first asked me, I was like, TV, PlayStation. Because then we're occupied. Because I was thinking everything else would be...
Oh, yeah.
But what are you thinking?
Thinking...
infinite amount. That kind of sounds like we should definitely get a lot, like something that you could get a lot of.
Yeah, something, that you need.
Yeah. All right, so I get the weed, you get the woods, or what?
I'm sure we can find something there to smoke out of. But
we could smoke a coconut. I don't know.
Dude, yeah.
We can figure it out.
Okay, how about this?
All right. You got the light while we're on the subject? I always end up dropping shit.
How about I get loaves of bread? Because I'm sure we could find meat on the fucking island. Right? And we make some sandwiches. We need them sandwiches. We can make some
Sammies. You're going to bring the bread, I'll bring the weed?
Yeah.
All right. Bet.
Sounds fucking good.
Okay, this is an Ethan question.
Right.
And for all of you guys, do you prefer weed or do you prefer dabs?
Ethan, as in you asked this question?
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm asking this.
Oh, that's crazy because somebody else, Peyton, asked the same question.
Oh.
So shout out Peyton.
Peyton, this is your question. I just thought about it way before you, obviously.
Totally original.
Totally.
Even though I've asked you on other podcasts, but all right.
Have you?
Yeah, totally have. I have it written down way back in our... We don't have to get into it.
But
I prefer the flower.
Yeah, me too.
I like to roll up. I like to smoke up. I like the process of getting high. I don't like getting straight to the point and then just being like, all right, I got to wait a couple hours. And we'll smoke again.
I totally enjoy the flower more. It just is better.
I guess while we're talking about her question, she has a couple more. It's like this or that question, so they'll be quick. Ass or tits?
Ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite strain?
Do.
Do you think so?
I like it. It's pretty fucking miracle. Like if I
you were never one to pay attention to the strains.
No,
really either.
I used to make up strain names. I wanted my shit to sound a little bit more exotic. If anybody knows, that's from an album.
What?
You've heard the Logic album, Incredible True Story? Well, there's like an interlude in between where they're talking about the two dudes in space. They're talking about the spaceship's voice.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how the accents can change, like Talia or whatever, that's her name.
Uh-huh.
They were like, he was like, Talia, change voice commands. And she's like, do you want something like this? And then it changes as she's talking, and she's like, or do you want something a little bit more exotic? And then it's Big Sean's voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's like, damn. And then that Talia or whatever, the computer, she could sound like anybody and go back and look at any information in time. So it's like you could talk to any person. Mm-hmm. So it was like the dude was like, man, I want to talk to Big Sean. And he's like, you could talk to anyone in the world, Steve Jobs, Jesus, and you want to talk to Big Sean? And he's like, yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Hella funny. Hella good. But what was Peyton's question? Ass and titties, right?
Yeah, and then that was favorite strain.
And that was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Peyton.
Bro, you have been lighting that for so long, and you haven't hit it, bro. You just been, like... Y'all go back like 30 seconds. He was just rotating it.
Can
just
we
trying to get it to burn without even hitting it?
Can we talk about...
Hit it.
Can we talk about how it takes me forever to take a shot sometimes?
Oh, my God. That, too.
I took like 4 toasts to the one shot.
To the one fucking... Yeah. It's on our Instagram. Check it out. ET HomeGrown Podcast on Instagram. Yo, no spaces, no caps.
You know what's funny? Is my dad hit me up the other day to bail him out. Or no, that he has bail.
He has the money. But he
wants me to sign for it. Which means he's going to be out.
ASAP.
Which
but
means...
I tried to talk him into yesterday, I tried to talk him into just waiting for his court date, you know. Fucking Wednesday.
My whole thing is I'm already on probation, so I don't know how that all works. If I can even sign for someone else to get out, I don't know.
I'm sure I could ask my grandma. She used to be a parole officer.
Exactly. But then at the same time, my dad has a fucking history of not making it to court. And I watch a lot of fucking bounty hunter shit, and I know what them motherfuckers will do. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'd rather not speak to one, you know? But... at the same time, I want him to get out because he sounds like he wants to do good, but he's still looking at a bunch of shit. I don't know. Bail never made sense to me. It's like you can come out while...
It's like, until your court date.
Yeah, and then you'll have to go back to jail for your sentencing.
If you get a sentence.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you're getting let out on bail, you probably are about to get a sentence. You know what I mean? I think it's more so that people can, like, do their last stuff, you know, say goodbye, all that shit, kind of prepare.
Probably. I would say so.
I don't know, because the amount of times my dad... yeah, put a hand up.
Yeah.
The amount of times my dad has turned himself in is, like, crazy. Like, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw it.
All right, hold on. I got something for you.
Got something for me.
I got something for you.
What are these fun facts?
First of all...
Yo, Tom Segura liked our fucking... He didn't like it, but he's seen it.
Who? Tom Segura.
Tom Segura.
Yeah,
he fucking saw our story, bro. That's just so cool, man.
Fuck.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Yo, I like these viewer questions. I feel like we didn't really get into a topic. No, we did. A little bit.
We talked about a few things. We never really stick to one topic. That's
really that's kind of my brain. I'm a little fucking all over the place. Always, though.
Kobe asked a question.
What'd Kobe say?
I love Kobe. What is your favorite memory with Big Kobe?
My favorite? Oh, dude. You want to go first? Or me? I have a couple. One of them, and he reminded me that he was there, was the time I almost got in a fight with Dad. In the basement.
Yeah.
And he was like, he told me his point of view. He was like, you stood up and I stood up too. I was like, dude, we gotta fight this motherfucker? Yeah, I was like, probably. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I was just so mad. My dad, he had called my mom a bitch or something. And I was like, he was talking his shit. And I was like, man, if anything, you're the bitch. She's the one who stuck around and made sure I had everything while you ran the fuck off, you know? And, yeah. He was like, you really getting mad right now? I was like, yeah, you want to fucking find out?
Fucking.
My dad would whoop my ass, though. I'm not even ashamed. I think he's definitely taking me down. That motherfucker's been in jail for most of his life.
Yeah.
And he gets prison bill every time he goes in. Like, he does, like, his push-ups, his sit-ups, and he runs, you know, with the gang, so he's got to fight. Yeah. You know what I mean? I wouldn't fuck with my dad like that.
I think I could whoop his ass.
Psh, dude, you know that crackhead that you fought? Have you told that story?
I don't know. I definitely did the fucking episode with Aaron.
Yeah.
Like episode like fucking 9. Go check it out,
bro. But that crackhead, that's like I feel like that's my dad's energy. Like you
know.
get hit by that fist to the face, and it's like a grown man hit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. You know what I mean?
But,
like we still got them soft hands. Dads are like molded with cum and dudes. You know what I mean?
Fucking.
Bro,
I feel like I don't know who'd drop though.
Bro, every time he goes in, I always ask him when he comes out. I said, "You knocked all your teeth out, so it'd slide in better, huh? You just want to get that gum in."
And that's why he goes back, turns himself in, huh?
Dude, it's like crack. Try it once, and you're not ever not coming back.
All right, next question. Oh wait, no, my favorite story with Big Kobe.
All right. Oh, I didn't even say mine.
Oh, I thought.
Nah, yeah, that was one of them.
Oh,
but go ahead. I have a couple. I got one
okay.
more.
Okay, I would say my favorite story with Big Kobe. I call him Big Kobe every time, but
do you?
No, that's just what I've been noticing, like right now.
He is big as shit, dog. He's fucking tall.
That's because I wrote
he's
it.
Slender,
I wrote it on the fucking.
Bro, he's hella
paper.
skinny now. He's like
no, he's slim.
He's a little
tall as fuck, bro. He's like 6'9", 6'8".
My boy, Kobe. He's about to be a high-paid actor. He's gonna move out to Hollywood and get his shit going, man. I'm proud of the dude.
Hell yeah.
He went to fucking Eastern for like 3 years for acting, and it was the wrong kind of acting.
That sucks.
Yeah, but he's doing better now. I think. Well, he kind of said fuck all that, took what he learned, and now he's gonna go to not Vegas, fucking LA, try to make a name.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get Kobe on the podcast.
Bro,
but
I'm
tell your fucking story.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Hold on, shut the fuck up for a second.
Kobe could be the Logan character that you were thinking, or we could just add another character.
Just shut up.
Woo! Gears are turning.
Gears are.
You know who we should talk to about that?
No. Let me tell the story just so I can get it out.
Before you even like, we should talk to Martin about that because he's good at writing comedic shit, and then we can make it a funny movie.
That's for like
what?
The script.
Yeah. We could look at him
he'd
for
be
the
more
script.
like a script writer.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Fucking.
But
favorite Kobe story. Go.
All right. Favorite story with Kobe.
Yep. What are you doing? Thinking?
Yeah, totally.
It's
Yeah,
very
totally
fun to listen to.
No,
you know?
fucking
Very beautiful.
All right.
Great noise.
So one time, in like elementary school, you remember when I lived in the shelter?
Yes. I went there once.
Yeah, I just remember out the cuts, fucking Kobe and like somebody else, like fucking, I seen him out the window and he was like, "Bro, let's chill," and I was like, "Yo, bet." And it's like, that was just cool because it was the only person I kicked it with when I lived in the shelter, like from school.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that is nice. Though.
It was a cool story.
Big Kobe. That's how you guys met, or what?
No, we were cool in like elementary school. We had like a split class.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I always forget Kobe's older. No, I don't because I always call him Big Bro.
Yeah, he's Kylie's age. Mm-hmm. Him, Josiah, all the people that
you telling me.
Yeah, Josiah. When you Josiah the fucking blunt.
Yeah, when you Josiah that bitch. Shout out Josiah.
Fucking Jordan.
They're all like 21.
Oh yeah.
No, that's good.
They're all like everybody in that house.
Everyone in that house is an alcoholic. Loud and proud, drink it up.
You know, you can't be an alcoholic till you turn 35.
You know what the difference between an alcoholic and a drunk is?
No.
Alcoholic wants a beer, a drunk got one. Ha.
Ha.
No, but my favorite Kobe story, honestly, is when the night me and him made that song. Mosh Pit.
Yeah, that song goes fucking
that
crazy.
Song is crazy good. I love his verses. They go fucking hard. We bounced off each other. Just the way it happened was so natural. Like, it was awesome. We were just smoking. He had a bunch of weed. We took some dabs. We were hanging out, fucking laughing the whole time. I was the only one to get Kobe on a feature.
Facts.
Yeah. The only one song he's featured on.
I just remember a fucking hilarious Kobe story.
What?
I remember when I first fucking joined football, my first day of football, we were playing like fucking Oklahoma. You know that?
Yeah.
When you're just,
is that when you're on the backs and you hop up and you just
face to face with the person? Yeah. It was me and Kobe, and he just ran me the fuck over.
I bet he fucking did.
First day of practice, I said, "Holy shit, this is football!" Like, holy fucking shit.
He said, "Boys are built different." Bro,
I was sitting there just
Kobe went to a fucking crazy ass school, bro.
Yes. He probably got a scholarship through football, I'm pretty sure.
He got like adopted by a family, but not like
Bro, his episode's gonna be sick.
Bro, I can't wait.
He needs to make more fucking
we're telling
music.
his story. Fuck us.
Yeah. All right.
Next question.
We just got so into
we just
fucking
got
Kobe.
I know.
Shout out Kobe. I know he's watching.
Yeah, I know he is.
He's got the fucking sticker on his bong. Throw your stickers on your bong. Buy a
yes,
sticker. Throw it on your bong.
That is exactly what it's for. I'm gonna start looking and asking for these pictures of your sticker bong,
motherfuckers.
We got like 3 stickers.
I think. Well, yeah, we've asked all my questions.
Oh, have we?
Or all my viewer questions.
All of your viewer questions.
Yeah.
All of your... Bro, you know what? Today...
Oh, wait, actually...
What?
I did have one more.
Oh, bro. You know what's crazy?
What?
Is I really would like to see this Sam versus Dante shit.
The fucking boxing match,
yes,
bro.
I really want to see it.
Dude, the sad part is none of them even know about it because they don't really watch our podcast.
No. How? Like, what?
I'm expecting a video like...
Bro, I was telling
Let's
Sam...
make it happen.
Right? I was talking...
If you're seeing this, Sam or Dante, I challenge you to fight one another.
And we shall record it. I'll be the ref.
We shall record the shit.
You shalt not stop us.
And winner gets a sticker. Winner gets a free fucking sticker, dude.
Dude, for the frizzle. But they're only $2, so if you guys want one...
you could buy one as well.
Yeah, hit us up. But no, what were you talking about? Bro.
I don't remember.
You know the place we get our tattoos?
Yeah.
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 In Homeboy's garage?
Yeah.
But it's a super nice tattoo shop.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, his son, the tall-ass motherfucker...
That's the Dom?
Dom.
That's that Dom?
Which Dom?
The one that just got locked up?
I don't know.
Oh.
Did Dom get locked up?
No, continue what you were saying. Continue what you were saying.
Continue with do it, that.
Fucking shut up. This is the dozy do. The dozy does you, I tell you.
No, but that Dom... I had watched him get into a brawl with the dude like half his size. And it was pretty fucking... It was like a decent fight, bro. Dude that was half his size, shout out Jacob. This little fucker was like iron built, dog. He was always he had like his hair slicked back like a motherfucker, bro. And he was always like working out, but he was like a little dude. And like he kind of like gave off like, I don't know, like I think he was Italian, had to be. But he gave off that like, what's up kind of vibe. Yeah, but he was like friendly as fuck. You know what I mean? It's weird. He would wear wife beaters to school and then like track pants. You know? Really giving off that vibe. Like he could have had a cigarette and a gold chain around his neck, you know?
Cigarette tucked in the ear.
Yeah, but he would always have that jet black shit, right? Okay. This motherfucker was like, you know, yay big. And Dom's like 6'6" or whatever. Fucking tall. But he's super skinny. And these motherfuckers are getting into it. And there was like a group of us all around him. And Dom's like trying to hit him. And Jacob's just in the middle like fucking boo, 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 boo.
Hella close and shit.
Hella close. That was a fucking interesting fight. I think Gino was there with me. They fucking just were going at it. And then Dom ended up was like, like, no more. Like, let's just fucking piece it out. And Jacob, this crazy kid, bro, I've seen him smack his head on the concrete wall. Like, just go, dude. Like, just for shits and gigs. Like, why?
For real?
Yeah. Shits gigs.
What the fuck? Dude,
I've never been one to punch a wall. What?
So somebody like got shot over in Marysville the other day.
I did see that.
I think his name was Andre.
Shout out.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's the better terminology.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Andre. Never knew him.
Rest in peace, Andre.
But some dude named Dom got locked up for fucking shooting him. You know, it was over a Puff Bar.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, he shot like I think he shot him like in the stomach like a couple times.
For a Puff Bar?
Yeah.
Damn. These kids is wild.
So wild. They're so scared to fight, bro.
Yeah, nobody wants that fade anymore.
And now somebody's fucking dead about it.
That's so crazy. It's like what I was telling you last week about the fucking social media and shit. Now these kids are like, or they're like, Puff Bar, throw it over. It's like, what? That's so crazy.
Even if you're the one getting robbed for a Puff Bar, why would you pull out a gun? Like, it's $25. Yeah. Let him fucking walk away with it, or fucking fight him.
Exactly.
Like, don't be a bitch.
What if homeboys tried to fight
him? Then fucking they should have fought.
Yeah.
You know, whoever wins gets.
Honestly,
the Puff
duke that shit out. Like, save. I don't know. A lot of people die young.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Because they're fucking bitch made.
What? The beat?
No, not the ones that die.
All right.
Because the other dudes are
Tony's a fucking hero. Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they look like that. That's fucking funny, bud.
I promise you that went down the wrong pipe.
Yo,
do you have the vape?
Do I? No, it's over there charging. I should have grabbed it.
Hey, Misty should probably throw it. Yeah, Misty, could you throw it, please?
Yeah.
That'd be so
I got a really in-depth question right here. And he gave me an answer, so I'm going to read his answer. Shout out Martin. You know who you are. Love you, dude. He said, hear me out, dude. If you had 24 hours to live, but you had no funds to live on, what are your last-minute bucket list things you do? He said, what would I do personally? He said, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Robbing a bank is on my bucket list. And then I'd go to Guatemala. And from there, I'd spend all my money. That was his answer. But my answer is if I got 24 hours to live, I'm taking my wife, and we're going on the best adventure. I'll probably drive.
You have 0 money.
Well, then, we're going to freeload. I don't know. I'd spend the day with my family. I feel like that's how you got to. But, like, if I was thinking stupidly, this is how I would do it, right? So, I like the rob the bank idea, but it's a little bit too sketchy for me, Yeah, but no, if I got... Bro, I'm robbing that bank. I'm shooting people. You know what I should do? I'll get them fucking Patty Mayo bullets. The tear gas ones. No, they're like tear gas pellets. And when I get that, and I'm shooting everybody, right?
Everybody.
Boom, 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 boom. And then I'd be like SpongeBob, put the money in the bag! And then he fucking put it in, and I'd be out, right? Then me and the wife hop on a PJ, go all the way over to the country I ain't never seen before, which is Scotland. Mm-hmm. Because I ain't seen England either, but Scotland. But see, the shitty thing about that type of fucking flight is going to take all day to get there.
Yeah.
Fucking die on
PJ,
the way.
though.
I could get a PJ on a PJ.
You know what I would do?
Join the Mile High Club. Bro, this guy is fucking dumb. He thought the Mile High Club was smoking weed on an airplane.
No, just for a half a second. Just for a half a second. All right.
Just for a half a second? Where did you get that
Harold
information?
and Kumar, bro.
Yeah. That's how you go to Guantanamo Bay.
But he said not the Mile High Club, but the really high club. And pulled out some weed. It was like a fucking bomb. They thought it was a bomb. Guantanamo Bay. Fucking,
Bro, if you went to prison, do you think you'd click up?
Click up?
Yeah, like join a gang?
Depends how long I'm in there, you know?
Alright, let's say you got like, I don't know. What charges you want? If you were going to jail, what are your charges? What are you in there for? Think about it. Because if you say anything bad, people look at them papers and shit, and you can get fucked up. Don't be a pedo.
I don't know.
He said, I got candy.
It would probably be like fucking...
Rob too?
No, I don't rob people.
Yeah, that's true.
It would be like fucking...
Drugs?
Yeah, like selling drugs.
They thought you'd be like...
Possession and intent to sell of like fucking...
Methamphetamines.
Yeah.
Methamphetamines.
Little did they know, I'm just smoking that shit. I smoke crack.
Bro, there's some mornings where it's like, I feel the acid in the back of my neck.
Really?
You ever stretch and you like, there's that rush,
I think it's in your head.
No.
Logan knows the term for this, but there's a term for this.
There's a terminology?
Yeah.
There's some
It's
weird
like
terms.
if you think something's happening, like your brain will be like,
it's happening.
Yeah. It'll make it sound like it's happening.
Well, your brain has a lot of fucking power, man.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking... Oh, I heard this great ass quote today.
It's a theory. It's a something theory. I totally forgot what it's called though.
Well, I can't wait to do Logan's episode.
Dude, Logan's episode is gonna be crazy.
Bro, we're gonna talk about so much crazy shit.
Dude, I didn't tell you this. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tell it to me.
We got another $20 in the GoFundMe.
Woo!
His name was something Callies. I have a friend named Kyle Callies. I think it might be his brother, but it could just be a random person. That's
cool as fuck. Go check out the description. The GoFundMe is there. If you guys want to get us help us get more mics. That way we can bring you guys on.
Super close
to more mics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got something coming, but it's not a mic.
Oh, I know.
But we got mics. Well, It's close, but it's still far. We need 2, and that's a K. So.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, 3 just for now.
We're close to 1 though.
Yeah.
Like we're getting closer to 1, and that's fucking awesome.
Exactly.
We're at $100.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
That's filthy. We just need 400 more.
Hell yeah.
And then we can get a mic. What? And a lot of people are like, yo, I could bring a mic or this. And it's just like, we use these mics and we have an interface. So it's...
They're called Shure M...
SM Shure 7B. I don't know. They're good-ass mics. I know that.
And it's the arm. The arm adds extra like $200, I swear. Because we can find these mics for like $350, but like this setup is like $550.
You know, once we get more mics, we got to change the table.
Yeah, I say we just...
Circle it. I say we get a circle table.
We could do that.
Yeah, that could be cool. And then we could change up the camera angle a bit.
Hold on, how would that work?
We just circle
we would have it like sitting away from the wall, and we'd sit around like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be cool.
Yeah.
Could be real cool. Oh, bro.
If it comes down to it, and we like when we first get the one mic, I said we just flip the fucking table sideways.
Oh, and just do like...
Yeah, it'd be easier to fit 2 on one side, you know?
That could be cool. It could be cool. I'm excited just for the whole new set. And that dude, the artist, he's been working more. He drew...
Bro, I seen that.
It looks cool as fuck, huh?
It looked cool. He colored it in. I thought that meant he was done, but I doubt it.
No, he's still gonna add shit.
Yeah.
He just was... I don't know what he was doing, but he wanted to give it some color or something.
Though.
It's hella detail,
the
hella
fucking
detail.
Weed plant.
That's what I'm saying. He told me he was gonna add that.
He's got the finger, and there's a joint sitting there, like a blunt.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fucking. I was so
It's
hyped
lit,
when I
bro.
seen that. I seen that at like fucking 2:30 in the morning because I had to wake up stupid early for work.
Shout out the fucking night crew. Shout out the night watchers.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
We're talking about you.
Yo,
we're at 57 minutes.
We are at 57 minutes. Yo, we're almost at 300 fucking subscribers, like 5 away.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
I told Snapchat that I'm not drinking till we get 315.
Why did you tell Snapchat that?
Because once we get 315, I'll drink.
Do you like not drinking?
Not on the podcast, but like just fucking in general. I just realized I haven't drank since 2021 started.
Yeah. Well, you got alcohol poisoning for the first day of 2021.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even remember day 1 of 2021.
No, I was there.
No, you were.
I just don't count it as a day.
Yeah, so you missed the whole first of the year. Just gone.
Gonzo.
What do you think your dreams were like? What do you think you was dreaming about? Like, because you was in that slumber for a long time, like 18 hours.
A lot of the time, I was just sitting there, laying down with my eyes closed in pain.
What does it feel like? I've never gotten alcohol poisoning.
It was like, all right, let's try not to puke. Let's try not to puke. Let's try not to puke.
You felt like you had to puke?
Huh? No.
Or you just were trying to force a puke out?
No. It was always it was always fucking there. Like every like 30 minutes, it's like, oh, here we go. We stand up and fucking
beeline to the bathroom.
Beeline to the bathroom.
I know, and then you're just just at the fucking bowl, and you don't hear nothing.
That's that puke that looked like the fucking lime green Gatorade. I just got really
lightheaded after that shit.
Let me see that.
No, it wasn't even this thing, dog.
That thing be fucking me up because I fucking quit it, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
It's like fucking. I hit it so much less. Like especially like I think about it like on my long days at work. I'm going like fucking all fucking day without hitting it, and then like hitting it twice when I get home. And
exactly, feels good, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, even though that it's in my hands and in my pocket now, I barely hit it. Like, I'll hit it only on my breaks.
See?
Or, like, if I go take a shit. But my happy ass is walking all the way up to the HR bathrooms now. Because my fucking work bathrooms, dude, I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Yeah. I could rant so much about the fucking bathrooms at work, bro. They literally look like the epicenter of fucking coronavirus. Like, someone was chopping a rat in that bitch and was like, and then took a shit and wiped their finger on the wall. I literally wrote clean me on the fucking wall, and they ain't even clean that. Like, they don't even mop. They don't even fucking mop, bro. And people shit, and they, like, I don't know who the fuck's ass is, like, way back on the fucking toilet seat, but they get shit on the back of the toilet seat. Like, on top of it, like, you like, that's leaving a fucking trail up your ass crack of just shit. Like, who the fuck?
They're bad.
They're horrible.
But it's kind of funny hearing you complain about them because I have to fucking go to these fucking porta potties at these job sites.
Yeah.
And I hate. I don't even like pissing in them because it's just horrid. The smell. It's like, what are these? The whole time I'm like, it looks slimy. It's like, what are these motherfuckers eating? What is wrong here? I just need to get going. And sometimes I have to shit in them because, like, where else am I gonna shit? You know? And it's like fucking. All right. Well, that one's kind of fucked. I hope the next one has a better one.
Yeah.
And then the next one doesn't, and it's like, all right, it's go time. You know? Fucking, there's 3 at this job site. I'm gonna scope it out, see the best one.
Yeah.
It was way worse though. Like, I hate doing it. I hate shitting in them on like a cold morning, but like when it was fucking hot out, bro. When they were just getting cooked.
Yeah.
It was so gross. So gross.
Bro, porta potties don't really bother me, you know. Just cause like I'm a man.
But the bathrooms at work bother you? But the bathrooms at work are such a problem. Because what? One leaks? Is that why he said fix me?
That fucking shit too.
It leaks a little bit?
It leaks a lot of it. I dropped my phone in it once and I was pissed.
What? That's disgusting. Dropping your phone on any bathroom floor.
I know. Bro, one time I left my fucking phone on top of the toilet paper rack and then I walked out and a dude walked in. And was sitting there, so I just had to wait for him to get out so that I could grab my phone. And he was just in there on his phone. I could see through the crack, and he's just chilling there on his phone. And I didn't want to be like,
I mean, you know, sometimes even when you're on your phone, you're still trying to get your shit out. Like, it takes time. It doesn't always just fucking...
Are you a slow pusher? Like, do you
Dude,
just...
sometimes I gotta sit there and really process.
Really?
Like, I gotta let my stomach turn one more time, and then boom, we unlock the rest of the shit. Like, I know it's there. You know?
It's good. Yeah. But you're telling me you don't make it I can shit super quick. Like, that's
yeah, if I'm in a hurry. But it's like, I'm gonna have to shit, like, 2 hours. Like, it's a coming.
But I hate, like... I can't just sit there and let the shit fall out of my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just be there and be like, all right, we're shitting. Like, no pushing at all.
Were
like,
you awake?
No way. 30-minute shit. What?
What?
Like, if you just don't give it a good old kick.
No, I definitely push. But, like, sometimes you just gotta wait it out a little bit. You know?
I hate when I'm sitting there and then the cramps just hit you, like, right above your dick, but, like, right before your stomach. I don't know what that area is called. The fucking gun holster.
Yeah, the gun holster. Yeah.
The dick holster. I don't know.
Fucking.
You call that a fupa? Only on fat girls.
Motherfucker.
No, on fat guys too.
I was told I had something to say, dude. I totally did.
Dude.
What were we fucking talking about, man?
You ever seen Surf's Up?
Not really.
I watched it like the other night, and there's a character in there called Chicken Joe. And
that's like Case.
No, he's like Logan.
When Case had the dreads, bro.
He's like Chicken Joe. I mean, the dude in there, you don't realize it as a kid because you don't know these things, but he's such a stoner.
Yeah.
He's in there like, oh, dude, Cody, man, I was looking for you in the woods, and I found these penguin dudes. They think I'm their king, man. They put me in a hot tub. I was just chilling. Like, that's exactly how he is the whole time. And he's just chilling, man, eating squid off a stick. That's such a good movie, though.
Did you know
leprechauns are fake? Yeah, found out last year.
What do you think the world population is?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I think a new baby is being born every couple of seconds, so...
About? What is about?
Like, about? I would say, like, is it... See, I don't want to fuck up and be like, is it a B? Like a billion or a million? Like, where are we at here?
You think there's only 1 million people in this world?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
We're at billions.
Yeah, okay. That's what I just didn't want to be like, 1 billion, and you go like, are you fucking stupid? Like, that's a hella high number. I'm thinking like, I've always heard about like 6 billion, so that's where I'm at. 6 billion people.
Okay.
65 billion people.
You say 65 or 6? 65 or 6? That's totally different, bro.
6 billion.
6.
Yeah. Well, what is it? You got it for me?
Huh?
Do you have the right?
Yeah.
You have the fact?
Yeah. But first, I read in an article.
But first?
That was from fucking November of 2019. And it says all the world's people could fit in Los Angeles. LA is fucking huge. So I believe it. But that's when the fucking the population was 7.5 billion.
Jeez. That's a shit ton of people. Could you imagine 300 people, like, in a group? It's a lot of fucking people.
No, I can't. Maybe elementary school.
I definitely could, like, in these group pictures that they did at school. One year, bro, in middle school, they did, like, a drone shot of us.
Oh, yeah, your last year of middle school.
Oh, fuck, you know this.
Because we did it at my school, and you made a letter.
I made a letter?
Yeah, you probably were standing in, like, shot for, like, a letter. Maybe not. I don't know.
For a letter? I'm so confuzzled right now.
Like, okay, so at my fucking middle school.
But in your middle school, they let you guys make books, too. Like, you were out here.
That was elementary school.
Illustrationing.
That was elementary school.
Bro.
You think I would be in middle school making a fucking book?
I think so.
If they gave me the option, I probably would.
Yeah. You're telling me that was in middle school, bro?
I was in elementary school. Elementary school, bro. Fuck.
I thought I said elementary school, and then you were like, no, well, I wasn't in elementary school, and now I'm got it all corrected.
No, you said middle school the whole fucking time. The whole time you did.
Bro, you know what I was thinking today?
What?
I have a lot of thoughts that go into this brain, right?
Constantly.
And I was like, this dude came up to my boy. It's funny because we just met him. All right. And he came up to my guy. And we were on the line. And like half the people called out or whatever. And this dude told my boy to to get the cabinets off. And this dude is a fucking stickler. Like,
you talking about Man Bun?
Yeah, Man Bun McGee.
This guy, he's always like,
dude, I hate
safety glasses.
Bro, I hate this shit. Me and Tony work in the shipping department.
He told me to put on my earplugs one time. Like, motherfucker.
He said it's a life choice.
Mind your own. Fucking, who are you?
Yeah.
You ain't even wearing a walkie-talkie.
Bro, it's so funny.
I don't answer to you, bitch.
I hate people that just do this shit to me at work or like anything like that. I'll be like, why don't you ask me my motherfucking name, all right? And why don't you go, hey Ethan, will you put your glasses on? And that not just
make me feel better.
I hate that. I almost just want to be like,
you know what they're mad about?
What? That we're not doing it?
No, that their lead will catch them or some shit. They're mad that they're doing it and that we don't have to, or we feel that we don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker.
But
fuck
no.
you.
Oh yeah, you brought me back to my story. That guy, the guy who's an asshole, who was always like, "Your glasses," he fucking came up to the line. He works in the middle of the line. I work at the end. He came all the way to the end, and I'm short-handed. My boy, he's helping me, and like we're letting the line fill up because it's a lot of fucking shit cabinets to run, and we're like trying to do it. And me and my boy are talking. And this guy comes up while I'm in the HR bathroom because our bathrooms are disgusting. And the HR bathroom has a fucking shower and a fucking vanity. So it's like, fuck us, right? And
office people are cooler.
Yeah, probably. But that guy walked up to Dylan and he was like, can you take the cabinets off? I had this thought in my head when Dylan told me. He was like, bro, you know that fucking asshole? And I was like, safety guy, Man Bun? He was like, yeah, that guy. I was like, yeah, I know him. He was like, he told me to fucking take a cabinet down. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I had a thought. I was like, I should go down there and be like, you talk to my boy like that?
My boy?
My boy like that? Like, you want to come talk to us how to do our job? We're short-handed. We can't get the shit off the line that quickly. Like, fuck you. You want to come up and bitch? Why don't you grab a cabinet and put it down?
Motherfucker.
But that was just a thought, you know? And then I came back and I was like, Dylan, this is what I should have done. Fuck, I said his name.
You're trying not to?
Yeah, I was trying not to, but I mean, it's okay. L award.
That's all right.
Yo, but we're getting towards the end of the show.
I want to just talk about Heaven Sent Chicken.
It's just like Ezel's.
Have you ever been there?
No.
Should we eat there for dinner tonight?
Yes. Are you buying?
For everybody?
Yes.
Probably shouldn't. I only got like $150 for the next 2 weeks. Gotta pay my phone bill.
That could go perfect for some Heaven Sent.
Huh?
That'd be
Phone
perfect. Yeah, you're always late on that anyway.
I'm already late.
Yeah. Well, that's nothing new.
What's the date?
Today?
Yeah.
The fucking 9th.
It's due on the 5th.
Damn. You got an early phone bill. My shit's due on the 21st. But no, we're getting towards the end of the show, son. So why don't you give me a show that you couldn't put down?
Not a whole lot of shows out there. But, have we already done My Name is Earl?
No.
Okay.
That is a good one.
My Name is Earl.
That is a fucking banger.
If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Hulu.
Right now.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's fucking...
For the frizzle, if you have an account. So, I guess it's not free.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Shout out my boy Gino, but I have never paid for most of my... I don't
never
pay
paid
for
any
of the accounts.
I got somebody's account on my TV. I don't know. I have
no idea who that is, but we're always adding shit to the list.
Dealing with a Y.
I
think.
Yeah.
That's got to be his account. That's whose fucking profile we use.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then a movie.
First movie that came to mind, Waterboy.
That is a good one.
Yeah, you know my sister was conceived to that movie?
Yeah.
By
my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He was loading and poping.
In the movie theater.
In the movie
Totally
theater.
not COVID friendly.
No, but this was at a time when things were different.
This was back in the fucking... In the
prime.
90s?
You remember those days?
In the 90s?
Do you remember the days where you could walk outside and people wouldn't just, like, wear a mask? You remember that?
Yes. You know what I miss? Being a kid riding bikes everywhere.
Do you? Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
That was cool. I used to make videos as a kid, like YouTube videos. Yeah. I remember, I miss doing that. Shout out Jacob. We used to do that shit. That'd be
like a motorcycle.
That'd be cooler. Can I drive it?
Only after I get comfortable with it.
Why?
I gotta see how dangerous it is, you know?
You're gonna test the suspension?
Test it all.
Test the brakes. You can't get a little fucking... You can't do that. You die on one of those. You gotta get a... I can't wait till I have sound effects.
On like a dirt bike.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know how funny you'd look on a dirt bike?
Dude, I look sick as fuck. It's gonna be a big dirt bike.
I know I've done this show before, but Game of Thrones, because we're watching it.
We have started watching it.
Yeah, we have. That shit's getting intense.
Yeah, we have.
If you guys have seen it, we're at the point where Jaime just lost his fucking hand. Homeboys is tied up to the cross. Theon. He's tied up, getting fucking tortured. John's at the wall with fucking a wildling.
Yeah.
Fucking Cersei and what the fuck is the king's name, dude? Joffrey. He's still alive.
He's still alive. Because he dies.
Fuck.
You suck. You fucking suck. All right. That's today's episode. Go check out all the links in the description. You'll find all the Instagrams, the GoFundMe. You'll find our Instagrams.
Hey, thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this fucking far, the code word is blue. Go check out Austin's album. Go check it out.
Also going to be in the description.
All of it. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Love you, brother.